Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Let's dive with Bitcoin to see what do we have today. Our price position from the channeling is still of course in the base channel. Yesterday we saw a pump toward the upside, bringing us back of course inside the base channel. And that means of course, bring us back to the middle of the base channel. We're already in it since a long time and we didn't broke it yet, and that is a signal of strength, honestly. And then especially of course after a 1-to-1 fib level here, W, X, and a Y, where you have a W, an X, and a wave Y there, and we start to see a potential double 1-2. Of course this 1-2 is an expanding diagonal, and potentially the signal yesterday has been given as a pump from the wave to fib level, perfect fib levels. And that means, of course, yes, we might see a push toward the upside. So far, this is what it looks like on the daily. Now, it's not necessarily to be pushing, of course, very, very high. It can be, of course, something ranging even sideways above this area. We'll see, of course, this in the next possibilities for a flat here as a bear market. As a flat for a bear market, we mean, of course, a very shallow bear market, meaning, of course, we will not break this area as a bearish market, meaning maximum can be, of course, around the 44K here, very likely. And that means, of course, we are in a flat in 3 ways down after W, X, and a Y. We might be looking for a wave B. Now, wave B can be, of course, several possibilities so far. It can be a triangle here as an A, B, C, D, and an E, and then pushing down for a wave C. It can be, of course, a regular flat as a 3 waves toward the upside here, and then pushing down for a wave C as well to the red box. It can be an expanding flat, an all-time high, of course, a new all-time high for Bitcoin around the 130, 150K, tricking everyone that we're pushing towards the 200K and then getting disappointed with an aggressive move, of course, ABC expanding flat. But this is how the market works. It needs the 3 ways, it needs the time, and that's why we might dive deeper even by taking the low. It is an expanding flat, which everyone call it, oh, it was a trap. So basically this is what we're looking for in a shallow market. So far on the micro level, it suggests a double 1-2 or a zigzag, meaning 2 possibilities so far. In double 1-2 means that you might get a wave 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5. This is already your wave A. You might get a wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C. Now, wave C normally would like to hit, of course, this area, which is around the 0.9 fib level and the 0.786. And that means, of course, we might still see a lower prices from there, of course, as a 5 ways down, hitting, of course, 0.38. Minimum requirement for wave 1-2 here, and of course the timing also is very required based on the wave 1 time. That is a very, very normal, of course, to hit the wave 2 around April next year or June, I would say 2027. Now basically this is of course what it suggests. Of course, if this is going to be more aggressive impulse, meaning 4-5-4-5, then having wave B, it might get, of course, another aggressive 1-2-3-4-5, meaning a zigzag, A, B, and a C, hitting our target here as an expanding flat, as we mentioned, new all-time high, and then pushing aggressively towards the downside again, which is of course an expanding flat. So we'll see, of course, how the probabilities, of course, the micro level will lead us which probability is getting closer, but so far there is not so much to say. I need an impulse first. If we get an impulse, by the way, the probabilities goes in a regular flat or in an expanding flat. If we keep ranging and overlapping here in a very, very choppy wave, meaning something as complex structure, it might be the triangle, guys. Okay, it might be the triangle. If we keep ranging in a very, very weird price action, just like that, it might be, of course, a triangle formation or a very complex W, X, and a Y. Of course, this is another scenario here. It can be a W, X, and a wave Y, and then pushing down again. So this is the thing. So this is regarding the shallow bear market explained. And if we take a look at the deep bear market, So the deep bear market here, of course, first we need to break the base channel. The base channel broken there. That means, of course, we are looking for an impulse, because this is the validation of a wave 3, of course, is breaking the base channel, and seeing, of course, a wave 3 unfolding, meaning, of course, something very, very bearish. But so far, this did not happen. The price still inside the base channel and even pushing back up to the middle line of the base channel. So we'll see, of course, how this will unfold. However, wave A, of course, therefore you are looking for an impulse in double 1-2. Wave 3 unfinished, because you are in a 1-2-3. This is your wave 4, and then you're looking for wave 5 to finish wave 3, then 4-5, 4-5, of course. And then you finish a wave A, then you're looking for a wave B here, and then finally for a wave C, which it might reach, of course, the 1-1. In time here as an ABC correction for this deep bear market, I would say. Yeah, so can be, of course, taking more time here. That Bitcoin start to range in the wave C. Of course, somehow it can be impulsive, or it can be kind of like ending diagonal, something like this, and then pushing toward the upside. Yep, so this is regarding Bitcoin, of course, the daily. Now, if we dive inside the 2 hours chart here, on the 2 hours chart, we are looking today, of course, after this double 1-2 potential scenario as bullish, meaning, of course, if we are bullish, this is a large 1-2, this is a large 1-2 again, and we're looking toward the upside. And that means, of course, the pump from yesterday is, of course, the trigger for a wave 3. Now, in case we are bearish, A, B, and a C, your wave C is finished as an expanding diagonal. Here we are looking, of course, for an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. 1, 2, and then, of course, continuation for the drop toward the downside. Let's dive inside this structure here, of course, where we are looking at 2 possibilities as well. So basically, 2 possibilities. One is bullish, one is bearish. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 can be a finished wave 1. Currently, we were working on a wave 2 there. And a wave 2, of course, would like to be here a potential 3 waves toward the upside. By all means, if we are in a wave 2 here, you are looking as well for the following targets. So far, we are in between the 0.38, 0.5 level. We broke it a little bit, but we're still inside it. And that means, of course, the next target might be later on the perfection around, of course, the 0.618. and the 0.786. Now, so far, if we are bullish here, I'm going to dive inside it further. So if we are bullish, let's go 15-minute chart. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So far, a wave 4 is still unfolding over there. And wave 4 in the white scenario. Because, of course, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And you might be here in a large 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And even another one potentially, of course, for the yellow. That means I would like to see continuation toward the upside. So far, we reach almost 0.38 for a wave 4 in an impulse. So no need anymore for lower prices, I believe, because this is one of the perfect fib level and the deeper one. So 70K. That means I would like to see continuation for higher. I would like to see the impulse continue, finish this wave 5, wave 3, and then 4 and a 5. If the price comes back and push downward and take this low, this is, of course, a red flag, and we might be, of course, in a bear market again. That it might be, of course, affecting the whole market for the crypto as well. So our red flag, it's of course, taking the low again, because the time is already more than enough, guys, as alternation for a wave 4. So it's time to continue. If the price comes back down, it's a red flag. Invalidation is, of course, taking the $68K $890, as, of course, the zone 1 is not allowed to interfere. The wave 4 is not allowed to interfere with the zone 1. Yep, so this is regarding Bitcoin, the daily analysis. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord, and stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.